Alright, Jasper, you ready? Alright, give her. What's up, folks? Hope you're doing good and hope you guys enjoyed that sneaky surprise Friday vlog. I have this problem where I have this video edited, uploaded, good to go. It's scheduled so I can take some time off. But instead of doing that, I get so excited and then I just prematurely ejaculate the video. And then I have to hustle and work to film, edit, and upload a video in 24 hours. And that's just my life. All right, so this is the bean we're using today. It's my prototype. I believe they're a local, Vancouver roaster. It's an Ethiopian with tasting notes of lime, pineapple, and ginger. Hi, Jasper. Did you have a good time? I'm not gonna steal your freaking pickle, dude. Relax. Do you have a good time at the dog park? Guys, look what somebody filmed. Each day these guys come to the coffee shop I often work at and never comes in until the doggo hits him with the knucks. Bounce, bounce. Jasper, you're freaking famous, dude. Yeah, you're famous. You're on TikTok. Somebody filmed you. Alright, so for today's vlog, I just wanted to do more of like a chill, sit down, chatty kind of vlog because the past few vlogs have been very hectic. There's just been a lot of moving parts. And although it's more engaging and entertaining for you guys to watch a lot of different things, it's just hectic. So yeah, today I just want to sit and chill and just answer something that a lot of you guys have been asking about, which was my move to Vancouver during the pandemic and whether it was worth it or whether I regret it. And a lot of people, I guess, want to move because, you know, being in your home for so long, it gets you thinking, should I move and do something spontaneous and crazy, and is it worth it, or am I gonna regret it at the end? So these were my experiences. This is not me telling you to like, yeah, fucking full send, fucking move, sell everything and go to a different place. No, this is not the sign telling you to do that. I'm just sharing what I did, and if you can get something out of that, cheers to that, but you know, you do you. For those of y'all that have been, why am I saying y'all so much nowadays? Y'all. Anyways, for those of you who have been keeping up with the vlogs, I moved from Edmonton, Alberta, which is my hometown, to Vancouver, British Columbia, which is where I currently reside. They're actually just like provinces right next to one another, so it wasn't like a massive move. It wasn't like cross country, but I moved in February 7th, I believe, and obviously the pandemic was going on at that time, but in February it wasn't what it was like right now. I don't think anyone would have thought that we would be in lockdown for many months. You know, if only I could tell February Joe that, you know, this year is going to be a little bit different. Man, honestly, in January and February, as I was getting ready to move, I was like, you know what? This year is gonna be my year. I'm gonna do something for myself. I'm gonna do something risky and it's gonna pay off because I'm gonna get so many opportunities and etc. And little did I know that I was gonna be home for literally all of the year. I did briefly mention the reason for my move, and it wasn't anything spectacular or extravagant. I didn't have like an amazing opportunity that opened up in Vancouver, but I just wanted to do something different. I lived in Edmonton for the vast majority of my life, and Edmonton is a relatively small city if you compare it to Toronto or Vancouver. The reason I chose Vancouver is because I actually lived in Toronto for 5 years when I was a little bit younger, and also Toronto is still very cold, so I was like, fuck the cold. I am done with -30, -40. I'm gonna go to Vancouver where it rarely snows. And I'm so glad I did take the move. And I knew that going into 2020, I really wanted to pursue YouTube and just creating content for myself, because before that I was doing commercial and client work for photography and videography. And although that was amazing and gave me a lot of great opportunities, I just wanted to do my own shit. So in January, I just wrapped up all of my client work. I terminated the contracts that I had, or finished up the contracts. And then I packed my bags into a suitcase or 2 suitcases, and then I flew to Vancouver with Jasper. It's crazy to think that that was just this year. It feels like, man, what a freaking year. Holy shit. But yeah, for myself, I knew that Vancouver had a much bigger kind of entertainment industry. Like every other person here is a wannabe actor, which I think is really cool. I just wanted to be around people that were kind of doing similar things that I was, because back in Edmonton, all of my friends were kind of working as teachers or physios, and nothing wrong with that, but it just I couldn't really relate with them on a career level because it was so different. You know, I wanted to do YouTube and being an independent content creator, but the majority of my friends were already like settling down, and it seemed like they had their shit together because, you know, they were working in their stable careers. Chances are, if you're from a smaller city and you move to the bigger city, when you go back, nothing is gonna be different. Everything's gonna be the same. People are gonna be living their lives. And something about that just kind of scared me. Like, I didn't want to be trapped in this, I don't want to say like small city mentality, but I don't want to be doing the same shit over and over again. And that is kind of what really motivated me to like, let's get out, you know, and just try something different. And if it all fails and I fail, at least I can come back and things will be the same. So yeah, that was kind of like my entire thought process moving to Vancouver. I thought that when I moved, I would be immersed in this like big different culture in the entertainment industry, and I'm gonna network with so many people. And little did I know, because of the pandemic, I didn't get to meet anyone. I mean, other than my partner, but when it came to like work, yeah, I didn't make that many new friends. I met my manager because he reached out before I actually moved. We met up for a coffee within like a few days of landing in Vancouver. So, you know, I'm very grateful for that opportunity and meeting my manager. But it was just a shit timing because when we got into the actual meat and potatoes of the pandemic, I couldn't just reach out to people and have coffee with them. However, with that being said, I am so glad that I did move when I did, because imagine if I didn't move and I was stuck in Edmonton. Not stuck in Edmonton like that's the worst thing possible, but stuck in the place where I knew wasn't providing the most growth for me. You know, if I was there for a full year because everything was going on and I was overthinking everything, I don't think I would have gotten the same opportunities that I got this year. Like, to even say that I was a full-time YouTuber this year is absolutely bonkers. Like, I don't have 1 million subscribers, I don't have the biggest Instagram, like whatever. Like, I would have never thought that like this would have come so early. Like, I moved in February and pretty much by March I was doing YouTube full time, pretty much out of necessity because I couldn't do anything else. So I really like buckled down, was making 3 videos per week during the quarantine. And, you know, it ultimately paid off. You know, it's tough to say if I would have been able to do the same thing if I was in my previous hometown, but I think I can definitely say that I wouldn't have been as inspired, and I don't think that there would have been as much fire under my ass to get shit going. It almost felt that because I moved to a different city, to a bigger city, that I had to prove to myself and not to other people, but intrinsically, that I could do this. So yeah, I have absolutely no regrets of me moving to Vancouver when I did in the early stages of the pandemic. Now, I obviously can't speak for your situation of whether that be a good idea or not. I did have a little bit of like financial runway that if everything kind of crumbled, that I would be fine for at least a few months. But it definitely lit, you know, a spark under my ass. Like, I had to get shit moving. I had to create more. I had to create better content. And, you know, one thing led to another. And here I am at the end of 2020 as a full-time YouTuber. I just released a fucking merch line and there's only like 6 hats left. So if you guys are interested in the Be Less Shitty hats, you better hurry because there's not a lot of hats left. And I don't know if I want to restock and always have these hats in stock, or whether I want to go to the route of doing releases periodically. I think that is what I'm leaning towards. It's just more cost efficient on my end rather than having a bunch of inventory lying around. But yeah, the fact that I had all these opportunities pop up in the midst of a pandemic, I'm just excited to see what is going to happen once things go back to normal and I'm able to really collaborate with the people here. But yeah, guys, that was my moving during the pandemic story. I think the moral of the lesson is, if you are going to take a risk, take a calculated risk. Make sure you do have that little bit of financial runway that if everything falls to shit, maybe you save up 3 months to 6 months ideally of living expenses and just, you know, do what you can. But yeah, folks, that was my little chit chat rant session. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the rest of this pour over, head to the gym, hit some lower body / kind of cardio and conditioning. Saturdays are usually the days that I do work primarily on my conditioning and muscular endurance. So yeah, it's gonna be a gross one. Well, so much for a chill vlog. That was probably the toughest workout I have done all year. I need to eat something or I will pass out. Jasper, hi buddy. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah? Can you sit? Hi. Alright, so normally I would just have my greens with some water, but I am in dire needs for some sugars right now in my body. That was a gross workout. So currently in Vancouver, there's actually no group classes going on. It's all just open gym, so everyone just does their own workout. But yeah, now I'm probably just gonna have some of the pasta we made the other day. If you guys haven't seen the previous vlog, we made pasta from scratch. Not only the pasta, but also the red sauce. So freaking good. But that's pretty much it for the Sunday vlog, guys. It was, I thought this was gonna be like a chill vlog, and it was a chill vlog. But that workout. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, at the end of the day, you know your situation best. So if you're able to make a calculated risk, fucking do it. Life's too short. And even if your decision, quote unquote, fails, at least you know it did fail. And that way you're not really gonna regret, oh, I wish I did this sooner, or I wish I did that when I had the chance. Just fucking do it. And if it fails, you'll find another way, you know? That's pretty much it for this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and remember, if you guys want to snag a Be Shitty hat, there's only like a few more left, so do it now. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to be less shitty. Thanks, guys.